We're back here again.
Episode 9.
Episode 9, here we are.
Finally we have a guest on.
Finally we have a fucking guest on. Can we clap for that there? Just,
Oliver Hix.
Oliver Hix. Welcome, Oliver.
Welcome, Oliver.
How are we?
Delighted to have you.
Delighted to have you. And, long time kind of coming, well, no, not really.
I think I went, when you texted me, I was just going on a holiday, and that was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah,
not too long ago.
Not too long ago, but geez, we're delighted to have you on.
Beautiful place, by the way. Ardra is unbelievable.
That's it.
I turned the corner and it was just, I seen the sea and everything. I was like, oh my god,
it is
yeah.
like a wee gem.
It's so nice here as well, like with the
I seen a bit of it now,
good day,
the beach and everything. Like
unreal.
Do you want to introduce yourself? Anyway.
Yeah, sure. My name's Oliver Hix. If you're from Sligo, you definitely know me. I used to run I still kind of do, run DNK events with Chima and my other friend Shiv. And yeah, I've just finished college and I have a residency in a nightclub in Bundoran called The Dome. And my mission on TikTok, if you go on my TikTok, you'll see it, Oliver Hix _. You'll see the progression that I'm doing in the nightclub. And yeah, this is part of it. This is the very start of the journey.
Yeah,
so if you're in a few years when I'm famous, if you're seeing this, this is where it started, boys.
There's the ball rolling.
Right with you.
So basically, I think we're just going to chat about, first off, we're going to chat about the topic of maybe nightlife in general, and then just Donegal nightlife. So we'll just chat about, I guess, where do we think that is at now at the moment?
Donegal
nightlife.
Donegal. You see, past Ballyshannon, I don't really know what goes on as much. I know, was it McCafferty's in Donegal town does really well.
It does do well.
But not for the music I play, which is more techno-y, kind of housey stuff.
Yeah. Which is what we can say is
what people are kind of, I wouldn't say our generation, there's a lot of people who want a good nightclub. They want a variety of nightclubs more than anything. I think obviously the Dome is going to be the first kind of start of it.
It's something so different to what we have is we go to Letterkenny and it's kind of it's the same.
It's good, but it's
good
enough.
Enough.
Same what you're going to get.
McCafferty's obviously it's the same tunes on most nights. DJ after live music, and around here people just want a night.
And Ardra and Glanty's I don't know if you remember the line, right?
Yeah.
And Glanty's that was one of the biggest places in the county. It was the biggest place in the county.
Probably
I remember the team discos there. Bundoran got barred. We're allowed back, boys.
That was before our time. To be honest, it just closed.
He's 19, 20.
Yeah,
we're 19. I'm 20. I just turned
22. So
it was just whenever we came into secondary school, it just closed.
It's closed.
Yeah,
and it's so badly needed around here. But we're just gonna have to go up to Bundoran.
I guess so.
Not
a bad place now to start.
College nights in Sligo is very good as well. Sligo pulls through, I'm telling you. It's really good.
There's some mental videos of Sligo, mall grab and boys' kitchens and stuff
that was in 2018, I think.
Not even that long ago. Well, it is kind of long ago now, but
we had, I'm trying to think who we've had at afters. Charlie Sparks. He's been in at afters. There definitely is more. I just can't think of them on the top of my head. But if they come to me in this video, I'll definitely say it. But Charlie Sparks is one of them.
I feel where you the Bundoran, Ballyshannon, kind of Sligo,
those three
contingent, yous are doing so much better than we are for house techno, nightlife. I don't know, we just need, I don't know what we need, but it's there needs to be something, I guess, closer, or getting crowds to go down to the Dome,
And it was just remember the Dodge, the Dodge in Gweedore. There was a nightclub in Gweedore called Dodge. It was good for a while, but it's in Gweedore. The thing is, and it's so hard to get in now, Gweedore.
I feel though, we know so many of our friends would go down to the Dome now. If we started getting a crowd going down there, I'm telling you,
wild crack.
Sessions, that'd be unreal. On Fridays as well. They've shown me the basement venue, so we were kind of worried when the Dome wasn't really picking up because it's a capacity of 750 people.
Jesus.
That's a lot of people.
That's a massive venue.
Yeah, so if we get 100 people in, it still looks dead. It's mad.
Yeah.
Like, so
Yeah.
they just said, oh yeah, we have a basement venue downstairs. I was like, what? Show me this. And they
Exactly.
showed it to me, and it was unreal. And it fits 150 people in it. So if we could do maybe smaller events like that and bring boys like yourself down or something
Yeah.
like that and do
Mhm.
something a bit more intimate, it might be good.
Have you
'Cause-
ever thought of like themes like on nights like or different or like getting different types of DJs and having different nights or anything like that there?
Yeah. I sent out a survey.
We
that
done
was-
Yeah,
the
we
survey.
done
We
the
Yeah,
done
yeah,
the
yeah.
survey,
Thanks,
yeah.
boys. Yeah, from that survey, then I found out all the information I needed really, and theme nights was really big. It was bigger than national headlines and stuff like that. Like
Okay.
people just wanted like a certain kind of night, like a boiler room night,
Yeah.
or maybe a 90s night or something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, it
That would
definitely
be
is-
wild crack. Like
Yeah.
that is
Wild
just something
crack.
like
That's what we
in
want.
2 weeks' time, like you have like a boiler room, and then 2 weeks after that you have a 90s.
90s.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
completely different. Like, and that would be something like you would look forward to. Like,
Yeah,
Great variety, like
Great
that's
variety.
that's what's so important. I think about it, like that's what's lacking so
Mm.
much around. Like
that would be like the
Yeah.
hook that
Mm.
you're gonna get people coming in, like coming back every
Yeah.
every 2 weeks, like or a week,
That's good
like
to know.
whatever. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like around here it's harder if you don't have a car. You're fucked. Like
absolutely,
yeah.
we can't drive. Like,
Okay,
he's our taxi. Like, he's our taxi.
That's the same with me and the boys. Like I'm the designated
You're a
driver.
designated
like.
driver. Like,
it's shocking. You're nearly there.
I've 9 lessons done now the last like year and a half. Like, and I haven't done I just like
I was
whenever
the
every
same.
man can drive. Like,
Yeah.
I've just no motivation to like these boys need to tell
Yeah.
me like I'm not giving you a lift. Like, that's it.
Yeah,
Cut
yeah.
me off. Like, and then I'd actually do the lesson.
But you're gonna get it.
I'm gonna get it.
done
I'm gonna
soon.
get it done soon.
Yeah, I only passed it when I was 21. Like I'm 22
Okay.
now, so
Fair enough.
Fair
I wouldn't
enough.
stress too much. Are you gonna do it in Donegal town?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the diamonds and balls. Like it scared me so many times.
Whenever the
like.
walls were up there for a while, they were doing up the diamond. Like, I just didn't know what to do. Like myself,
You
like
couldn't
Yeah.
even see.
There's nothing on
changing
YouTube
gears,
or
like,
anything,
and I'm
you
scanning
just-
around,
Yeah,
like, I didn't have a fucking clue. Like,
yeah, it's tough. Like, but you'll get there eventually.
yeah, we'll get there.
You
Fingers
will.
crossed. Like,
You just have to, if you get the lessons done and then just book it and just practice
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
car every day, just you'll get
bang
there.
it out,
Yeah.
bang it out. Like,
Just bang it out. Honestly, that's
Yeah.
it. Like,
Yeah. Do you have any like events that are like coming like soon or
That you can
or
tell us.
in the pipeline you can tell
Mm.
us about or tell whoever's
yeah.
That's
So on the 12th of July, Cody Wong.
unreal.
coming to
very,
the Dome.
very interesting.
Unreal.
Very, very. Cody Wong played an insane set out in Australia.
Yeah,
Insane
we
shit.
kept.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have that many. Which one is it?
It was in Melbourne, wasn't it?
Melbourne set. On the start of it, oh my god, it's unbelievable.
It was, and then they went
11.
into his N13
and
tune.
straight into N13.
I forget what the tune was before, but my god, like it was.
Is
Just,
it on YouTube? Is it?
Yeah,
it's on YouTube.
Nice.
It's
I'll
not on
listen to it on the way
SoundCloud
home.
yet, I don't think, but
yeah,
my god, it was unreal.
that is
Nice.
savage.
Cody. Oh, sorry. Cody's someone that would have been at them house parties as well a lot.
Oh,
Actually,
really?
yeah. I've
He-
tried to Cody a few times.
He's massive in Australia now. Like, he
yeah,
is
fair
very,
play to him.
Yeah.
Like,
He did
He's
do well.
doing
Like,
really well,
yeah.
really well. See, like the whole, like I guess is it kind of networking? I guess like getting these DJs in. Like, what's the work like for that? Like, how does that?
process.
What is the process of that? Like,
You see someone like Cody because, like, he's big in Ireland, but he wouldn't be too
Yeah,
big
yeah.
internationally.
Yeah,
So you
yeah.
could still DM him and he'd see it. Like, so if you let's say, because it's runaway events that organised it, not me,
okay.
and they have a lot of connections and stuff like that, and they maybe get better deals and whatever. I don't really know how that side of things work yet.
Mhm.
I'm still learning and stuff,
Learning.
but I kind of say who to get in, but I don't do the
Yeah,
do the rest
exactly.
of it.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I'd say if you just DM'd him and
Okay.
see what he said, you might get somewhere. Or sometimes in their bio they'll have like management,
Yes.
and then you email their
Email.
Like an
management.
email,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yeah,
exactly. Yeah,
right?
that's usually how it works with
Okay.
a manager group. or
I have a
something.
question here now. Like, we were chatting about this last night, and we were chatting about District X. Like, all three of us were at District X.
Mm,
It's a festival in Kildare, like a house and techno festival. Like,
Yeah, it's unreal.
it is insane.
Yeah.
It's we were thinking, like, how much do you think they got everybody last year? Like, how much do you think Chris Dossie gets?
Oh,
Like Kenema.
I looked it up. I think he gets like, was it 15 to 30K or something like that?
Jesus, you said a lot more. Like,
Yeah.
we actually were saying, like,
is
close to,
he
like,
is he
60
one
or
of the, is he the
70K.
biggest
Depends.
DJ in the
Summer
world? Like,
is when price goes up. Sorry, what were you saying?
is he the biggest DJ in the world? Like, is Chris does it?
Or
He's-
Kedama?
It's close. Like
I'd say out of all DJs in the world, see, when I went to Ibiza, the big DJs are like David Guetta,
Yeah,
Martin
yeah,
Garrix,
true.
the
Yes.
big guys. I'd say they were getting like, ridiculous money, like
That's
80k, 100k a gig. Like
That's
stuff
nuts.
Yeah, that is crazy.
That
like.
is crazy.
crazy.
Like,
But the money in Ibiza,
For
it's
a
mad.
set.
Like if you go into a place, you're paying 100 quid to get in. How much was a bottle of water? I think it was like 15 euro for a bottle of water.
Oh, goodness gracious me! Don't ever say that.
Yeah, it's so pricey. Like, and I got a 3-star hotel, and we paid like 4k or something for it. I had to go on like a Klarna thing and just it's mad. Like
4K.
so expensive.
and here's us giving out about the prices at Auntie. Like
We're playing
stop.
not even a K for Zante, like, and we just can't believe it, like.
giving out about Rise as well. We're going to a Rise
Where's that?
festival in
It's a ski festival.
Oh yes, I know
And
it. Yeah,
the
yeah,
Alps
yeah.
like Kedama, Interplanetary Criminal,
That's gonna be savage.
Different.
Josh Baker,
Gaskin.
Different, Gaskin.
Yeah, that'd be
Mental as-
savage.
Good,
I was with
brilliant.
Different recently, actually.
Oh
He was
really?
Wait,
playing.
actually?
He was playing in Lola's, and I was playing before him. So if you play in Lola's before,
Where's that there?
it's in Sligo. It's
Oh,
like the
okay.
best
Yes.
nightclub in
Yes,
Sligo,
yes.
basically. But it's the only nightclub in Sligo left.
Mm.
We used to have like 4 in first year, and then fourth year there's only 1 left.
That's mad.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like,
It's shocking the amount of nightclubs that have closed down.
yeah, man. I don't really actually. I do kind of understand why. And these 2 Ibiza DJs that came in for the first gig said that it's because people are more prioritizing their health more than going out.
Oh, absolutely. That's
Yeah.
like what I study in college. Like, people like our age drinking is just going shooting down. Like,
Yeah,
compared to a couple of years ago, like,
yeah, definitely.
more people are more inclined to go for like a coffee now
Yeah,
than actually
Yeah.
going for a drink. Like,
yeah.
Like the viewers know, but you might know. So I don't drink, right? But
oh, okay.
I love going out. So I would love like if if it like
play away.
if both like you could still. I'm not saying boys don't need to drink whatever on nights out, but why is it being affected so much because of health? You can be healthy and you can have fun going out like as well. I don't see. I'd love if like. I guess there's some festivals that kind of just feel like that. Like there's been like festivals you've been at and you like didn't need to drink that. Like District X, you didn't drink. much.
I
Very little.
won, I think, and that was it.
The
Like,
music, like
Yeah, actually, I was fairly sober for
it's
District
because
X as
like
well,
it's just
actually.
like it's whenever like there's like serious tunes on, even like on like a nightclub like as well. If there's some wild tunes, like like if the dance floor's hopping, I'll not be anywhere near the bar. Like
Yeah.
I'll do a lot of drinking before it, like but like
Yeah.
like during it, like
you'll
I'm
never
out
see
having a
us
crack,
boys
like,
sitting down at it.
I'll be dripping sweat,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
be dripping
We
sweat,
love
like
to be
The
up
price
on the floor.
of drinks as well.
yeah,
crazy.
exactly.
Crazy.
That's
another
massive
thing.
factor.
That
Like,
is
Yeah.
a massive factor. Yeah.
it was, but like even like myself now, I would probably rather go for a coffee than like
Go for a pint
go
with
for
the
a pint,
boys.
like
Yeah.
exactly. But
Yeah,
don't
I'm
get
not
that
too-
twisted. I do love going for a pint with the box. Like
Yeah.
that's very
Same
special
here.
in my heart. Like very
Yeah.
special. But yeah,
We done that last night.
we done that last night. Like
Has to
you
be
know,
done,
Yeah.
We
like.
just as a wee one, like nothing serious. What are we saying anyway?
I can't
About
remember.
difference. You were on about
Oh
difference.
yes, different.
Yes.
Yeah, so yeah, like if I'm DJing before, I get to like hang around the kind of VIP area, like the DJ
Yeah.
booth box thing. And yeah, I was just chatting away to him after. Nice guy.
Sound
Sound,
like
sound boy, like
where's
yeah.
he from?
Germany.
Germany.
Yeah, definitely German.
I'd say that's massive for you as well. Like if you got on really well with the DJ and you kind of like he's really like, you know, head it off or whatever. Like you never know the opportunities that could come. You could get
Yeah.
He'd
to play before
be like,
some.
do you want to tag along here?
Yeah.
this
Yeah,
here date,
That's how it
whatever.
works. Like networking is everything.
Yeah.
Like you can make the best tunes in the world, but if you're stuck in your bedroom doing them, no one's gonna hear
Exactly.
them.
Like,
You know what I
no,
mean?
like, and people don't even know who you are. Like,
Yeah,
as well, like,
literally.
It's similar for us as well. Like with the podcast, like just
Mm.
literally talking to people.
Yeah.
Like it can do so much, and you can get some really nice.
Absolutely, like,
It's like
Yeah.
matching up and help so much. Like, but yeah, no, networking is definitely massive.
I enjoy that. Like, I enjoy that whole process of just chatting to people, especially like whenever we on FaceTime last day and just chatting
Yeah,
about
yeah.
it. Like, and now here we are, like as well.
Yeah.
Like, and we'll know each other now for. We know
Yeah,
each
like-
other
like-
now.
yeah,
like,
exactly,
that's it,
like-
We can't wait to get down to
Down to Bundoran and have the
Yeah,
crack with you, like, and all
It's gonna be
serious,
great.
like,
Like it's gonna
yeah,
be really,
yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it was
Yeah, it's
just,
unreal. Like.
and then regarding like what is like the plans for the Dome? Like, so we have Cody Wong and the Lions.
This is the tester.
That's the
This will
tester.
determine what we're gonna do basically. I've been chatting to a few event groups. I can't say who, but they're big ones that can get big names in.
Yeah.
And he's kind of watching me, seeing what I'm doing, and I've texted him saying, "Listen, we have Runaway coming in doing this event. This is the tester to see how it's gonna do." I think all the early bird tickets are sold, which
How
is
much
a really
is
good
it now?
sign.
What date is it?
The 11th of July, or 12th of July. 12th of July. And the tickets, the early bird ones are a £5, but I don't know how much they're charging for the main tickets. I think it's going to be about €10 to €15.
That is
That
insane.
is,
Yeah.
that's cheaper than any other nightclubs, like, and you're getting to see Cody Wong.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Like you
much
can't
better.
choose to or charge too much, like, because it's just crazy.
Do you
like-
want people on the door? Like,
yeah, exactly.
absolutely.
I'll be in Spain for that date, but geez, Benno, like, you hopefully could get down to that.
That is that a Friday night or Saturday?
Saturday night.
Saturday night day. Yeah, absolutely. I'd say we'll be down. Like, we're gonna go
Excellent.
downers, but like, nah, Cody Wong down in Bundoran,
in
like, but a
Bundoran.
serious, but a crack to be
Yeah.
had, like there.
Yeah, I have to get. They were texting me today actually about getting Donegal numbers down, and I need to find a coach as well.
A coach group.
Yeah, like people that just do the coaches. Yeah.
We couldn't really organise a bus
we
down
could
to that. Like,
organise a bus.
Yeah.
down.
we'll get a bus
Sick.
organised for that.
Nice.
Going
Yeah,
down,
yeah.
like,
Nice.
we'll get a wee gang on it.
Like
Like,
class. Like.
Is there anyone? Are you DJing before Cody Wong, or is
I'm
he
not
just?
actually.
Okay.
They didn't put me on the list because I don't mind that as well, because we've got one person from Carrick way down south, then one person from Sligo, one person I think from Donegal, and then obviously Cody as well, and then somewhere else. So we're trying to get one person from each kind of
Yes,
place to
yes.
get more people
yes,
in.
exactly.
You know, but they said to me, if it takes off, like, you'll be on the next next gig or whatever. So
Unreal.
I'm happy out about that.
Well,
Yeah.
we wanted to take off.
We wanted to take
try
off.
and
Like,
get as
yeah,
many
fingers
down as
crossed,
we
I'm
can.
like,
begging for a night out. Like,
We are.
when college is
a good
finished,
night
like,
out around here.
oh,
It's been a while, honestly.
Mhm.
Like, few good nights out in college. Like in Belfast, we've had some good nights.
Belfast is good.
Belfast
I
is
like Belfast.
Limelight.
Yeah,
Belfast
that's
is
good.
not
Thompson's.
bad. Yeah, Thompson's. I was in Thompson's at Halloween. It was
Nice.
good crack.
Yeah, I went during COVID, and you went into Limelight, and they made you sit down, and you couldn't speak to anyone. And I wanted to chat to some women, like, do you know what I mean? Like,
Exactly.
so I got up and I was gonna chat to these dolls or whatever, and then the bouncer would push me away and be like, "Oh, go back to your seat" and all this.
What?
So I was like,
Really?
"Right, fuck this, I'm leaving." Went to Thompson's.
That sounds
then.
like a bingo. Like,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, I
that's
know,
like
like-
a bingo you see in the community centre or something. Like,
It was
I
tight,
suppose
like,
we went
yeah.
out like really at all during
we
the
weren't
summer.
really like we weren't really.
You actually forget how crazy it was. Like,
It was actually
Yeah,
nuts.
it
Like,
was
that is
mad,
actually
like-
crazy. Like,
I remember when it stopped then, and I was in Sligo in first year. It was the maddest year. Like I have
Scary
videos on my
stuff.
phone. Like, it was mental. Like, I'll send them over, and you can post them here.
Yeah,
like, it was
yeah,
just you go out. Do you ever go out in Sligo?
I've actually never
Haven't.
been out in Sligo.
Never.
We need
which
to
is
get out in
perfect.
Sligo.
It's all right. Like, if there's a good act on in Lola's, you should. But
How much would it be for that night out though?
I think to get into Lola's, if it's a good act on, I only go out when there's an act in. I wouldn't go on a
Yeah.
random night. Like,
Mhm.
you're probably saying about 15 quid.
Once
For a
again,
ticket.
So,
Yeah.
once again, that's not bad
Yeah.
at all.
100%.
It's not too bad. Like, Sligo's all right, but you have to go when the college months is on. Like, it's a bit
Oh, yeah.
dead any other time.
It's the
like,
same everywhere. Like, really,
Yeah.
to be honest. Like,
yeah.
and because it's so hard to know. Like, whenever like there could be something on, in Letterkenny, like, and you wouldn't even know about it. Like,
Yeah, we
honest
went to
God.
Letterkenny to planning to go to Voodoo, and Wagyu were there, and like bank holiday Monday the next day we went on a Sunday expecting Voodoo to be hopping, and everyone was like, "Don't go in." Like, it is up. Like, you can hear shoes squeaking on the floor. Like, it's crazy.
Oh, Jesus.
We ended up having to just go into McCafferty's or whatever, but no good.
McCaffrey's,
No good.
Donegal town. Like, you know, I've only been. I actually have never been. I've never been in Donegal McCaffrey's.
Darren McHugh loves McCafferty's
Yeah,
as well.
one of the boys
Yeah,
should
one
be
of the
on.
boys.
Like, you know,
He just
he
loves
loves
McCafferty's.
just
He won't be happy if we're saying anything.
anything
But,
more. Like,
so
you know,
we won't.
he doesn't have great luck, and McCaffrey's just, you know.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
We going to our wee quick fire?
Quick fire round.
Sure.
Yeah.
Fire. Right.
Right.
Here we go.
I'm gonna go First question. What's your favorite set you've ever been to, like in a town?
Now take your time. This is not actually forget about quickfire. Just a Q&A.
Yeah, Q&A.
Just a Q&A.
Q&A.
Best set I've been to. Oh man, there's so many.
Name out a few you've been to.
We'll answer too this question.
Yeah,
Craig.
fuck
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
answer.
I'm trying to think, man. I seen Dart. He was very good. He came to Sligo.
Oh my goodness.
I like Dart a lot, but it was in a weird place
I love
though.
what he does.
It was in the Garavogue, which is like it's like a pub,
Yeah.
and it was just like a really weird vibe because like just all the ravers were in, I'll say, and it was just like no one was drinking, and it was just not the place to, you know what I mean?
Well,
yeah, and it was just very strange.
Would you say someone at District X?
Do you know what? I was just thinking, and you're gonna think this is crazy because I'm not a big heavy techno fan, but BLK. I'm not joking. BLK at District X was unbelievable. I love Kedema, like, and I didn't even go to see Kedema because I thought BLK set was so good.
And Kedema was unbelievable.
Chris Dussy came out with Kenema and played,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
played one of Chris Dussy's tunes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Stussy, like, but no, there was something about BLK that night. It was
That's
just
crazy.
very good. Yeah, I know, crazy answer, like, very
I was
crazy
not
answer.
expecting that.
Yeah.
I'd say mine would be between. This is a funny one, right? Mo Black. Have you ever heard of Mo Black?
Is he like housey, isn't he?
Yeah,
yeah,
Afro House, but this
Yeah.
was in France. It was at like
right.
I was away skiing.
Would you say that skiing tax you're adding on to that? Like,
Probably is.
That is
skiing
ski tax,
But it was
like-
just like such a chill. The venue makes a big difference. I
Yeah,
think.
definitely.
And
definitely.
then tied with, part of this set anyway was just I think my favorite ever vintage culture.
Vintage culture.
at District X.
He's
He
a
was playing some
Brazilian
Brazilian.
DJ.
Yeah.
Oh,
He is unbelievable.
What tent was he in?
He was on main stage.
Main stage.
after the Deans maybe.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. No, I didn't see him.
It was we were there like
We were there.
first at we
12,
were we were,
12.
we were like 6th and 7th in the door.
In the door, District X, like place was empty, like
Yeah.
just one DJ at the Bacardi tent.
Bacardi 10 was the
Getting
only
it
one
started.
pumping a few tunes, like,
Yeah.
and we were just there, like, having wild crack, like.
So much crack.
Who I am drawn with, we seen Owen McVicker and
Yes.
Galway. What do you call the place across from Monroe's?
Roisin Dove.
Roisin Dove.
I have a different answer for mine
Oh
now.
my goodness. Roisin Dove needs to be looked into for
Yeah,
certain
I'm
reasons.
doing events there soon, hopefully,
It
with a
is
few people.
insane.
So yeah.
McVicker was insane. The toilets were insane. And it was just wild crack. Like, it
It's
was
mental.
It was, I couldn't believe it. Like, that was my first kind of
Yeah.
place, like, where I just, like, I was in the toilet, so I just had my hands in my head, like, and then McVicker as well. The tunes McVicker was playing.
Oh, I love McVicker.
Oh,
He's very good at District X as well.
he was at District X and we didn't even realise.
That's right. He was playing at the same time as, was it Kerry Chandler? Or Chris
Oh my
Dussy?
goodness.
Yeah, he
and
was
we-
Stussy. Yeah.
And we missed,
That's exactly it.
because we were like,
Oh my goodness, that's exactly what it was.
because we were trying to get everyone, like,
See who we wanted to see when
Yeah.
we got the set
and
times.
we
aye.
missed, but we knew we had to miss the entire
We had to be at Stussy.
of.
like.
Yeah, it has to be done. Like,
Yeah.
love the stuff.
How's your answer changed?
Okay, so I'm gonna scratch Dart. I was just panicking because like there's better ones. So Faster Horses and Lolas. I
Okay.
love Faster
Oh my
Horses,
goodness.
boys. He was another person I've been chatting to a lot.
Okay.
Where's he from?
He's from Manchester.
Is he?
Yeah, but he tours the world. Like, do you know what I mean?
Unbelievable.
But he's a very good DJ. He
Kerry
started with
Chandler,
kind
one
of
of Kerry Chandler's tune. You're in my system. Fast
Yeah.
Performance. Fast.
Yeah.
What a tune.
yeah,
What a tune.
such a good tune, but amazing DJ. Like, and I went to a place outside of Amsterdam called I can never pronounce it. It says Thuishaven, but they call it like 07 or something like that.
Okay.
And I always get like told off if I pronounce it wrong by
Yeah.
a Dutchman.
Okay.
But I seen Bad Boombox.
Right.
He was very good. And then
What
there's-
kind of tunes does he play?
he's like groovy. He's very good. You should like him. You should listen to one
we
of
need
his
to look
sets.
into him.
Yeah, Bad
We'll look into
Boombox.
that. That's our homework.
Write
Like,
that down.
Yeah.
Write that down.
And then in the second room there was a guy, Boren Van Trax. He was very good as well.
Whenever they're Dutch, like, they're like some serious tunes. Is he
Yeah,
Dutch?
the Dutch do it the best.
Yeah.
The Dutch do it the best, wholeheartedly.
so.
They're
Yeah.
so good. Like, I was recently there in what do you call it, Verknipt.
Okay.
And that's just all heavy. Like I went with the boys like who love. They all Teletech tattooed on them, everything like all that stuff, and I just hear like.
Boys.
But it was good crack. Like, but
Yeah.
I'm trying to think who was the best at that because there was definitely someone there. Oh, what's his name? Cruelty.
Cruelty.
Yeah, he's very dark, very very heavy.
Very,
like,
just
very
like,
heavy. Like,
nasty.
Yeah,
just
nasty,
gruesome
yeah.
stuff. Like.
yeah, Phantasm was very good as well.
Mhm.
But no, my top person I would definitely say is Faster Horses and Lola's in Sligo, or Dennis Solta in the Roisin Dove.
He's not bad.
Yeah.
He's not bad.
Yeah, he's very good.
Very good. Yeah, no, there's been some serious like tunes heard. Like, right, I'm gonna go with favorite holiday destination.
I went to, as I said, I went to Amsterdam there recently. I've been twice this year. I love the dam. I love the people. I love the place. I love everything there. Or I have to say Ibiza. I have to say Ibiza.
Well,
Like I'll have to send you some videos.
Yes, please.
Because it's unbelievable. Like it's crazy, man. I went to see. The first night. I'm trying to think. The first night was random. It was a really weird night. The first night because I went for a stag hen with my family. It was really weird. I went raving with my dad and my sister and my like uncle and my cousins. It was the weird in Ibiza. Like it was just the weirdest thing ever. Like, but
no better reason to go.
Yeah.
No better reason to go.
Yeah. Shout out Dave, my uncle.
Incredible.
Love
Up for the
Dave.
crack.
Yeah.
Wee session.
So the first night, me and my sister got there a day early, and this lady come over to us, and she was like, "Oh, like there's this new event happening in it's either Santa Cova or Cova Santa, and it's in the mountains, and it's a pretty well-known venue or whatever." And we're like, "Yeah, fuck it, we'll go." And we got there, and it was sick. Like it was really cool, but there was some strange people there. We stayed till the end, and the clubs don't end till about like 8 a.m., 9 a.m.
Yeah.
Okay, very interesting.
Really, really
Mental.
long times.
Holy
like,
shit.
Yeah.
yeah. And towards the end of it, like I remember at the kind of the start of the night, after when the sun goes down, they bring you downstairs into the venue, and there was like this like Indian American man trying to roll a cigarette, like going around in circles. And towards the end of the night, he was still there, just going around with this like cigarette. And I was like, what? And there was some old lady, and these like men were like massaging her hair and all. And then she started going like, wah! And like started running and like getting with people and all. And I was like, what is going on? Like, it was the weirdest night. Like,
they'd be on some crazy stuff over
oh
there.
yeah. Like none of them were sober. Like
No.
none of them were sober. And then you
Holy
got people
shit.
trying to spike you and all that stuff as well.
It's
It's
bad,
very
like-
corrupt. Like you do feel a bit on edge on Ibiza. Like
I'd
sometimes.
say.
Yeah, you think the bouncers would kidnap you, like.
You
Yeah.
would not mess with them anyway.
No, you definitely would
Certainly
not mess
not.
with them.
Dude,
How would
no.
you compare it to like other, like have you been to like other parts, like we were in Kavos last year in Greece, like say like
It
them
was
kind
serious
of
crack. Like,
destinations, what would you compare Ibiza to it? Like obviously way more expensive.
Oh yeah, Ibiza's great, like premium. Like everyone
Yeah.
there is kind of like thinks they're like unreal as well and
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
like that. Like the second day I was in Ushuaia, I went to see Calvin Harris. Now he was good.
In
but he was
Ushuaia.
in Ushuaia, yeah.
in Australia.
In Ushuaia,
Crazy.
yeah. It was all right, like, but he's probably my least favorite. Out of the whole lot, I think he was just very basic. Like,
Yeah.
He's not very good live. As
No,
all
he's
I've
very
written
boring,
Here.
like-
Like he's like, and he has some serious tunes, and then he's
Yeah.
just like everybody says like he's like he was in Belsonic, like, and everybody says he was awful at Belsonic.
Yeah.
yeah, he was just very boring. Like, just he went in, got the job done, and left. Like, no
Yeah.
passion or
No
anything.
passion.
But like you'll just see people at Ushuaia with like the big smiley white teeth and going like this, and I'm like,
Yeah.
you're not having fun. Like
Yeah.
you were doing this for the image. Like you're not having
Exactly.
fun. Like,
Yeah.
And
that's
it's
it.
all like I feel like Instagram, like
yeah.
models as such, or
Yeah.
anything like that. There, and they're just there to.
Literally, that's all it is now. Like it's not about the music; it's about the look. You're there
and just
for
to
that.
say you've been there nearly more than anything.
Yeah,
like.
literally.
Go on. Next question.
Go on, should.
Well, I say actually the two other bits of the
Yeah.
because I was there for 4 days and
Yeah,
every night was
go,
crazy.
go,
Like
go.
every night was
Keep
really
going,
good.
Keep going.
So then the Sunday night, so we went to Calvin Harris in Ushuaia. It was pretty good, and then the next night we went back to Ushuaia and we went to see Swedish House Mafia.
Oh.
They were very good,
Shit.
very very good. And then after that we went to Amnesia, and that was on till 10 a.m. And we went to see Fatboy Slim.
Oh my goodness.
Unbelievable.
Very, very good. And that was an Elro night, so it's all kind of like beach balls. And I'll send you a video. It's crazy, like people swinging from the roof. And every hour it gets madder and madder. So the madness starts at like 4 a.m. That's when people start swinging from the roof and people coming in like these big, tall, like costumes,
Yes,
stilts,
yes,
stilts,
yes.
yeah, and all that kind of stuff. And then, yeah, that finished up. And then the next day we went back to Ushuaia for a pyramid night. They switch everything up. Like,
I wouldn't
everything...
even think you're in the same place.
No,
like,
you wouldn't. And they have these, like...
is this the place? I remember seeing a video of a place in Ibiza, and it looked like you were in a fucking jungle. Like.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, that's kind of Elro. Yeah,
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 yeah. Something like that. And then Pyramid is more like modern, like sci-fi kind of stuff. And they have these like triangle lights and like pole dancers and all this. But I seen I Hate Models.
yeah,
Yeah,
yes,
I Hate
yes,
Models.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
probably one of my favorite sets as well. There's so many like.
so
Yeah.
many.
And then after him was Patrick Mason. And then
Okay.
the last tune I heard before leaving Ibiza was Glue by Bicep.
Oh.
It was perfect.
I know a man who
Wardy's
Wardy
favourite tune.
will love that. One of my
Oh.
best friends, he
The best.
thinks it is the best song. Like,
Yeah.
like he thinks like
Yeah,
it
it was
is a
unreal.
serious
Such
tune,
a
like.
good. It's so like you just close your eyes.
You
like.
just
Yeah,
turn your hands
euphoric,
up,
like,
like,
yeah,
almost,
yeah.
yeah.
It was,
Close
it was
your
unreal,
eyes.
like. And then, yeah, we went home and we were depressed for days on end.
Yeah, I'd
Just
say
wanted to go back, like.
after that.
Yeah.
Like Cavos just, you know, Cavos was great, like, but nothing compared to that.
That's
like
crazy.
Charlie Sloth and stuff.
Yeah.
We've seen Finn
Charlie
Curran out
Sloth.
there actually.
Really?
It
Yeah,
was
one of the
serious.
best
We were
sets I've actually
chatting. We
ever
were
heard.
chatting to him before as well. Like,
Nice.
One of some of the boys from Galway would know him, like
Mm.
playing house parties and all.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
yeah. No, he is some serious.
he was
tunes,
he
like.
was
Yeah.
class and
He was in like
Greece.
Mr. Vane and stuff
Oh,
like that.
just
Some
going
wild tunes.
mad.
Yeah, you good
Um,
crack.
Where does the next question? Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Oh, good question.
Just a standard Q&A question. Let me get my water here first, actually, before.
In 10 years, like I have a lot of plans, to be fair. I'm building a marketing agency on top of doing my DJing stuff. So hopefully the DJing stuff takes off. I'm touring, but then I want to have something remote so I can then work and make money.
Yeah.
So I'm not stuck somewhere. So I can tour, but then also make money online doing something.
So the marketing agency, like, is like, what's to that? Like, just even a quick, like, for the
A
viewers.
brief
like,
description of like.
I can't get into too much I do, because
Yeah.
if I tell loads of people, then other people could copy me.
Okay,
and all that
fair
kind of
enough,
stuff,
fair
you know
enough,
what I mean?
fair,
Like,
fair,
it's good
fair,
to
fair.
keep to yourself about that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
it could be, you know, managing things on social media, or you know, building websites for people, or
Yeah.
just managing websites, or doing that kind of data
Okay.
stuff, that kind of stuff.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Right. Oh, this is a good one. One of, like, so you're DJ.
Mm.
Best experiences while you're like DJing, like. So like maybe like a gig or like, just like some crazy.
The
happening
crowd
you're
was
DJing, like.
insane, or
Probably the house parties in Glencarrig, really. It's like, it's so
I
in
did a house
Sligo, the
party.
Glencarrig. Yeah, do you know about Glencarrig house parties? Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Sligo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Like, that's where we do our nights and stuff like that. So we've had some really, really good nights, and maybe just playing my own tune or something like that to people. It was,
yeah,
Probably
that
my
must be
favourite.
unreal. Like,
yeah,
as a DJ, especially with your own tunes, like, and the crowd is just going mad, and you're like,
Yeah.
I made this, like,
yeah. It's a
that
lovely
must
feeling.
be some feeling.
Yeah.
So you have a SoundCloud as well.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, throw the SoundCloud on screen and tag it.
Yeah.
We need
Beautiful.
help in that SoundCloud and listen to a few tunes. So we did.
Yeah,
We were
dude.
listening to
We
you
were
last
listening
night.
Last
at
night.
the-
yeah.
Yeah,
it's nice, it's nice.
your I can't think of the name of it, but your latest tune.
Either
It's
I
at
think
the top. It's
Go.
at the top of your most listened, I think, or maybe.
It probably is Go.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Or that was savage. We were listening
yeah.
to it. We were all two-stepping
Playing
around the
cards,
island.
having a few scoops, like.
Yeah, I am getting better. It's a tough graft. It's a whole graft in
It
itself,
is a
like
tough
producing.
graft,
Like, I started a new tune today. And
Okay.
it sounds really, really good. I feel like every track I make is just like getting better and better
Getting
and
better.
stuff.
Absolutely.
So
And yeah.
yeah,
It must, like, you're doing so much as well. It must be like you're doing so many different things, and you're like doing well at everything. But it must be hard. Like, a lot of DJs, you know, they just fully focus on literally making songs
yeah,
for years, like, and then they do that. Like, you're doing so much, like that.
yeah.
must be
It's hard
tough.
to. It is tough. Like, I wish I could just pick one lane, but then I don't want to miss out on another
No,
lane. And
but you're
stuff,
damn
so
right. Like, you're
Yeah.
damn right. You're
just
flying.
balance it
like,
for a
Gotta
bit and
spread it,
see.
like.
yeah.
So, like, what would you say is your like genre of music? Like, would you say like
I used to love hard groove. That was my thing.
Hard
groove.
Yeah, hard
Mm.
groove was always my thing. And then I started listening to more garage and hard house. So I think for my production now, it's like I want to combine all them things into
Yes,
make one
I
thing
love
that's
that.
me.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do.
Like garage is like on the come up so
Yeah,
much, like
so
isn't it?
different
like speed
and-
garage
It's like
and
Kedema's really like
Yeah.
experimenting like with it now, like as
Yeah,
well.
definitely.
I'm gonna go with your next question. What's the biggest hurdles you've overcome? Like it could be in DJing, could be in whatever.
just in life.
Probably the dome, doing the dome nights, because the first few nights are awful. Like I remember the first night I played there, we had these 2 Ibiza DJs coming in, so I was like, right, I'm gonna do like a house set. I'm gonna keep the Ibiza vibes, and no one was dancing. And the first people that came in as well were like grannies, and then their sons that were probably forced to come with them. And
Yeah.
I had nothing like kind of more mainstream to play.
Yeah.
I just thought, okay, I'm gonna just like do like Chris Dusty, whatever, like
Yeah,
not too like obviously like weird or whatever, like something that made sense in that scenario.
Yeah,
Yes,
But it was
yes.
house like, and there was just someone with the phone up saying, "Can you play Cotton Eye Joe?" And I was like, no.
Oh,
It's like, no, this is gonna be a rough one.
no,
Like, yeah,
no,
I know.
no. Cotton Eye Joe.
Yeah, it was bad. But the
That is
DJs,
rough.
6.
yeah, it was very rough. Like, and then the DJs came on, did their thing, and then I transitioned into my tune, and he turned around and said, "Keep doing what you're doing because, like, you have your own style, and
Yeah.
it's gonna take you further than just playing bangers like I've seen at every other club."
Exactly.
And then he left. So, yeah, I was
Fair
happy
enough.
out, but then the crowd just dispersed. Then when I staged in again.
I think that is something like nearly a lot of DJs could take. Like a lot of DJs, they just go with the flow, like, you know. And
Yeah.
like,
They're like play
Fuck
the
that, like-
crowd. Yeah, like play the crowd to a certain extent, but I think that's what you're saying. Like
Yeah, there has to be a balance. Like
Mhm.
now what I do, like my last gig on Saturday, it went so well because I played a lot of remixes of like popular songs. So
yes.
my opening track was garage remix of Bonkers by
Oh,
Dizzy Rascal, and it
incredible.
was so good. Like everyone was loving it. And then I
Yeah.
played like a dart tune,
Mhm.
Emergency.
unbelievable.
Yeah,
Man.
and then I just kept
Couldn't
kind
be
of
better.
being like, right, okay, this is working. I'll play this and that, and then
Yeah.
it was good.
Do you find it easy to like fade the tunes and like you just like you have that name?
Oh yeah,
down
it's
now?
instinct. Like yeah,
instinct now.
it's instinct. Some days, like if you're just fresh getting onto the deck, sometimes you might be a bit crap for like maybe the first 10 minutes, but then you get back into it,
Yeah,
and then you're
yeah.
like, right, I know what to do.
Yeah.
But it's knowing your tunes as well. Like if you know when you can mix out of a tune and mix into another song, then it makes life easier than just
Yeah,
two
yeah.
tunes you just found. So
Exactly.
yeah.
What would you say like is like the best like one you just like you have this tune and then it just goes into that tune and it just always hits like the crowd just love it like
Like any tunes I've done.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's always different.
Yeah.
Like I swear, like if I do one mix one night and it goes really well, you'll do it at the same time on another night and they won't like it.
Yeah.
It's really weird. Like,
Okay.
or you might plan out a set and be like, right, this is gonna be perfect, and then you do it live and no one likes it.
exactly.
You always have to feed off what the crowd is giving you, like
yeah
every time, and the crowd's always different all the time.
Yeah.
It's really tough.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
like I think I actually can't wait now for like Cody Wong. I think that's gonna be a serious night.
Yeah,
And
it's just like the
getting
best town's
information.
had for a
Like
long
so,
time.
whenever we're like we need to like put stuff up on our stories now,
Oh,
just get
yeah,
the
yeah.
word out. Like
Okay.
Perfect.
fabulous.
Yeah, that'd be great. You should
Yeah.
make like a vlog or something, or like
100%.
interview people. You should like you have the podcast, but you should also like have it as like, you know, you're interviewing people.
It's a platform.
or
to
do
be
yeah,
used,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
It'd
Do
be good crack.
interviews
Like take the
before.
mics down. to,
Yeah,
like,
that'd
do
be
them and
classic.
just do
There's
it
no one in
and then-
Donegal doing that,
Yeah.
so you
and then just send
definitely
it on
could.
to us and you can put it up like whatever. That'd
Yeah,
be wild
100%.
crack, like.
That is a great idea.
Yeah.
I'm rage. I'm not about.
I
for
was
it
in
now.
Boston there
Nice.
last week and like we were at a baseball game. I was well on. Now to be honest, like, I was well on. Came out of the game like and there was ones going around like interviewing. They call it LFG Boston. Let's fucking
yeah.
go Boston. And they were around like videoing like a new man in the camera like and some of the interviews we were just kind of watching like it was hilarious like with the stuff they were coming out because everyone
Yeah.
half the people coming out of the baseball game are loaded like
Yeah, it's like
on
Arsenal
their heads
TV and all
bars,
that. Like, yeah.
especially you see like the Knicks fans or something like if you ever watched the basketball on Instagram like you just see like
Yeah.
after the games like they just the stuff they be coming out with like would be hilarious. It'd be funny in Bundoran like the characters would probably be
Yeah,
Yeah,
it definitely
character.
would be.
yeah.
Just be careful with some of them. Like,
Yeah, exactly. Be careful what you put up.
Yeah,
like
it's-
that's it.
yeah, that's
Um,
probably one of the problems in Bundoran as well. Like, it's not even people in Bundoran, but like even last week, like boys from Monaghan or something will come up, and then there's commotion there and fights and stuff. It's just it's really hard to balance. Like, so hopefully it goes all right. Because Sligo's really calm. Sligo's always calm. Like, if you go on a night out in Sligo, no one cares. Like, but there's just something about a bit more up north there's a bit of tension. Like,
tell us about it.
Absolutely.
I think though, like,
understand
I think what you're doing though, like that's just like getting.
It
I think
is
it's
gonna take
steering
off
people
because
away
it's-
from that. To be honest.
yeah, that's what I want. I
steers
just
people
want
away
it to be
from
about
that.
the music and enjoying yourself. And he's from somewhere else. Let's chat to them instead of just
Exactly.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
fight,
exactly.
Like,
New people, like
yeah.
Like, stop,
100%.
remove the clannish, like boys being clannish, like, and just get every man just to have the crack.
Just have a good time. Yeah,
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's it. Like,
That's it. I'd say that's us. Now, to be honest,
Nice.
you know, fucking that was some crack. Like, chatting about that and
Yeah.
just getting the message across. Like, and chatting about music. You know, like, if there was no music, like, you know, I don't know what I'd be doing. To be honest, like, you know,
Yeah.
you need something to keep
be
you
a boring
going,
world,
It would be
like.
a dull world.
a few
Yeah.
groovy tunes, like.
that's it.
Anyway, so do you want to shout out now the Cody Wong thing again? Make
Yeah,
sure-
sure. So 12th of July, Runaway Events is hosting an event in the Dome, Bundoran, with Cody Wong headlining. No, I have a few friends on it as well, nosy ROC closure events or closure sets, but yeah, it's just people from around
Yeah,
a lot
from
of places.
like,
Like,
all different places.
yeah, I've never even
Pulling
met
in.
any of them or heard of anyone, but like,
It'll be
Yeah.
good crack like that night. Hopefully we can get like everybody down there just to enjoy the music.
yeah,
like,
exactly. If we can get loads of people from Donegal, like, that'd be fucking great. And like, even like chatting this whole time, you saying there's nothing around here and all
Yeah,
that.
It is so bad.
Like, that's crazy.
There's
Like,
nothing to look forward
Like
to.
we like the way like our heads have been like we chance that night down in Letterkenny. We're like actually don't think we'll bother until we're going to Zante. We're going to Zante in
Yeah.
August.
that'd be nice.
We're like, I don't think we'll bother like go out like, which is crazy for us because we love going out. But
Yeah.
no, like it's actually like a beacon of hope.
Yeah, it's a beacon of
Bundoran
hope.
is a beacon of hope for us.
Yeah, it used to be like banging. Like, everyone used to be in
Everybody
Bundoran,
says
but,
that. Like everybody
yeah.
says like football
For
teams
codes
and all
and
would just
yeah.
head down, like
Yeah.
have the crack for the day, like all
Yeah.
these teams, and then no.
It's not even a thought now. It's not
No.
even a thought. It's so weird.
Yeah, it's because it's like just a lot of mass immigration. Really, it's taken all the tourism out of it because all the hotels are taken
Yeah,
up
that's
by.
the same in the time, but
Yeah. It's just the way it is. Like,
it is the way it is,
Yeah.
and what can you do about it? You know,
Yeah.
that's it. They have to have it. To be fair, so
Yeah, exactly.
anyway, we'll leave it there.
Right.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thanks
No
for
bother.
listening.
It was great,
Thanks
lads.
for having you.
That was
Alright.
fantastic.
Yeah, that was
Fantastic.
great.
Absolutely.
It was good crack.
It was
Yeah.
good crack. Now, hopefully, we can get you
Delighted.
back on maybe.
Do a wee set in
after-
here,
yeah,
yeah?
do a wee set or
100%,
something like
do a
over
set.
here.
I'd 100% be
Absolutely.
down for that. That'd be
Yeah,
very good.
yeah, yeah.
I could bring
After.
Chima or something. Do you know Chima?
No.
He's on TikTok. He has 300k followers. But I'd be
Okay.
doing a lot of stuff with him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd listen.
Awesome.
We're gonna be staying in contact anyway.
Yeah,
We're gonna-
100%. Where are you going to college? You're in Dublin.
I'm in Dublin.
I'm in Derry.
Derry.
I'll see you in Derry.
What about
So,
yourself? Belfast. You're all going. Pretty good spot.
Yeah,
Belfast
yeah.
is
Not
alright.
Scaldy Sligo anyway.
Anyway, right.
Right. Good luck.
Appreciate it, lads. See you later.